Hey, don't waste the Wolfman impression for no good reason, baby. Hey, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Show Monster Story 2 on the Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall, and I'm getting an update here from our satellite. Beep, 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 ping pong. We have to probably go in the up arrow direction around this town.
Okay, well, we're already... go up there to go into the town? Because this is Grand Graham's Castle here.
Around the town and then in the up arrow direction.
Okay. Ping pong.
We're trying to get this letter for this. I think it's this little town right before the bridge here.
The Devil's Desert, or the Hell Mines or something. Okay. This is still the entry point to Hell Valley, but everything sort of came crashing down. Anyway, welcome to Pantana Village, where they have like super soulful music, the Pantana. We're trying to get the exhibitions going again. I'm trying to think how to reference, what was it, Robo Brain? What was it?
Robot? Shadow Brain.
Shadow Brain. I'm trying to think how to reference Shadow Brain. Nothing's coming to me. Alright, so we're looking for the Mother's
Letter. I remember very
Letter.
little of that series, actually. Other than the 3D animated bad guys on the VHS were ridiculously rendered. Man, I wish I was a 3D animator in the early 90s in Japan.
You think you could have done pretty good?
Probably. This dude's drunk.
Oh, yeah, he clearly is. You should do the voice.
Yes, I have a son and a wife at home, but after what I just went through, I need a drink, or two, or three, or four, or five.
You never know that guy's a powerful sorcerer.
Yeah, so I had to go all the way back to the beginning.
I've heard
And
ones
we're
about a
supposed
poison
to-
mushroom sighting, have you? Okay.
The mushrooms have been destroyed. This guy's a fool.
This guy's way behind.
We apparently want to go to the house at the far southwest.
Oh, good thing I've been heading there already. Oh, we're gonna get stuck behind the NPC. Hey, she looks like the letter-writing sort.
I have the son far away. He should be in the town of Mukabi.
Oh man, is this place gonna have... Is this one of those games that's like it's a Japanese RPG, but it has a little Japan area?
Will you please deliver the letter to him? To find Mukabi, cross the border.
Make a run for the border.
Go to a long bridge and hike north. You can't miss it.
She turned Italian after being French for most of that.
I thought she... I figured she was probably supposed to be Dutch. I have a plan, Arthur. Because Dutch...
So now we can head back to Mukabi, which is somewhere we have already been.
Red Dead Redemption and the character. Yeah.
As we're trying to find the war medal.
It's picturing us walking around with a war medal on and being all badass, you know. Mukabi, you say? Oh, that's right. I can summon the Boydie. Oh, but I have to go through the damn menu. It doesn't have a button as you would think.
I mean, the other thing is we've been there before, so we should be able to jump in our ship and just be like, take us to Mukabi.
Yeah, but we got this bird. I feel like we should be using it, you know?
Or it's like, hey guys,
I don't know which one is Mukabi, and why would I?
you guys have been summoning an awful lot, like, you know, if a town's like 10 steps away, maybe don't worry about it so much.
We wasn't 10 steps away, though. I mean, come on. We saved this bird's life. We own this bird now.
Didn't they also cost this bird's mom its life?
I don't know that we're directly responsible for that. Is this Mukabi?
No, this is the ruined town.
Is Mukabi the ruined town?
No, it is not.
Okay. Well, we're gonna feed this moss babble now. See, we wouldn't have gotten this experience if I had followed your advice, and we'd be about 20 experience and 30 pearls short of what we got now. Alright. Now we have to waste magic and Warple there. Because our ship didn't come with us. So...
Well, I mean, why would you visit a ruined town?
Let's ask anybody who has ever gone to Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Boom!
Oof.
Yeah. For Canadian viewers, that would be like saying, why would you go to Edmonton?
Ouch.
Is there like a city that's like, it's like in the same part of the country as Edmonton, and just as kind of industrial and gross, but not as big and famous? I will take that as a nothing's coming to mind.
Just, I'm wondering if... Because it's in Alberta. So there's also Calgary.
But Calgary's more famous than Edmonton.
Yeah.
And it's
Those are like the two cities. The
well,
rest are like...
what I know of Edmonton,
not
this might
cities.
be entirely wrong. Like, I'm under the impression it's kind of the grungy industrial city. The Oilers or whatever. But
I mean...
Calgary is like
I think that,
Cowboy City, right? Cowboytopia?
I guess, yes, they have the Stampede there. Red Deer is halfway in between the two of them.
Yeah, but it's a deer. It can move around. Hide in the bushes when you get too close. Reward for the Phantom to collect. Bring the treasure to King Grab. Meet the Rococo reporter. Alright, so where am I going? We're in the town of... We're in Red Deer here. So...
There's a guy at the like right-hand side of the town we gotta go to.
Okay. Should I climb the stairs or not? Probably not.
He's in a building. Yeah, I think he's probably up this flight of stairs. Yeah, this is... Well... Let me get the right image up here. This turn off play, it skips images so quickly. That's looking pretty good.
You can tell from the roof, this used to be a Pizza Hut. Letter from mother, huh? Finds... Oh, sorry. Letter from mother, huh? Finds the heirloom and earns the king wants. Let's see. Maybe discarded out in the yard. Sheesh, gotta quit saying Z. Wife hates it.
Wow, his wife's like, I reject your culture.
The disease is gone. Now you can know a trick to stop. Now do you know a trick from stopping him talking like a Z-mom?
Wow, the disease is gone. I mean, the disease, the fungus infection, not the disease of him being Dutch.
So, the bin is these flowers, apparently?
What? Even though we looked here before, now it's here?
You received a phantom urn that wasn't here before? Alright, well... The question now is, and I know there's like no chance in hell, but is there any reason to talk to them now that this is done? Yeah, I found the phantom urn. Oh, okay, he wonders what's up with his mom and Pantana.
Don't worry, we'll say they hi to your mother for you.
I mean, I kind of feel like we should. This is the most meandering LP I've got in my entire channel. Alright, well, we're going to go talk to your mom, and then we're going to check in and see how the first town is doing now that the Aqua Blastia core has been restored. It'll only take us 10 videos. In my defense, like, I didn't understand the Tale. That was my first Tales game, and now I'm playing through Tales of Symphonia with Lethal, and there are things I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this I know this came before Vesperia, but like this is I now get how they do things, and one of the things they do is you go to place A and somebody tells you to go to place B, and you go to place B, and then someone tells you to go to place C, and there is no plot. That's just the thing. Like the idea that you would, oh, I've been doing all this to restore this first town, right? Like, nah, Yeah, no, you've just been
To
doing
be fair,
it because...
eventually someone tells you to go back to place A, but until they do, no one in place A cares that you've left.
Well, no, but that's what I remember. When you go back to place A and you've restored the Aqua Blasia core...
You want Graham now?
Graham, yeah. No, it's Pantana Village. To talk to Mom.
Oh, I mean, if you want, if you want to talk to his mom.
If you want to go
She's
to
probably
the
be like, I have a son far away.
No,
I don't care about him anymore.
I can't believe he left me for that girl who wasn't Dutch. But, I got a plan, Arthur. No, but, yeah, like, you go back to that town, and the Aqua Blasia core is working, but, like, all people say is, yay, it's working now. And then when the story wants you to go back there, then they have...
Yeah, somebody has to say to you, hey, we got to go back to town for reasons that aren't the Aqua Blasia core.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure you have to go through the Weezan Kados before that. The hell's a Weezan anyway?
I don't know. If you want to find out, go watch All Dragon. It's entirely a very unique take on the Weezan Kados he had. Has a yeah. We've done it, lady.
Yeah, I wonder. Is it in our?
Oh, we still have it as
again.
a key item. That'd be pretty cool. No, we got the Phantom Urn and a whoopee stick.
Oh boy, we got a stamp card.
Oh boy! Holy fucking shit, boy!
Any dogs in this town? I don't see any.
Now there's a duck. I wonder what evolutionary path it followed to get to duck status. Did it accidentally game over? A duck
pig.
There's a pig. Yeah, I see it. I see it. You use the whoopee stick. Nothing happened. It's a real pig.
Oh well.
Just it.
Now we know for sure, though. We didn't leave some kid here to waste away as a pig.
To rot around in the vicinity of hell. Because this Hell Valley, it's like, yeah, I was turned into a pig and left at Hell Valley, and the heroes never came to help me.
Apologize to pig.
Apologize to... damn it. I lost the thread. Apologize to Porky at the end of the cartoon! I know it's risky, but I'm gonna walk to Grand Graham Castle. Oh no! Monsters. I'm assuming it's not worth stealing from those guys. Turn out that you get
Probably not at this point, no.
the most valuable item in the game from stealing from them, and for some unexplained reason, you only get one opportunity to do so.
We may be ready to go to the top.
Yeah, like
up arrow direction.
we cannot figure out how to get to the secret dungeon in this place, and that's kind of all I was.
And it hasn't been mentioned yet, so for all we know,
Oh, it's mentioned by that dog.
it's actually a plot thing later.
Oh, I see you located the Phantom Urn. Excellent. This deserves a reward. Here's a Scooby snack for you. And when you got a quesadilla, boy, the king awarded you the warrior medal. This treasure you found will be properly displayed so the people may enjoy it too. I'll send it over to the King's Museum straight away. I'm always yawning during this game. The one we built in Grand Graham City. You'll find will be a worthy addition. Go now and please keep looking for treasure.
One day we'll have all the treasures, and he'll still send us out to look for more, probably.
Yeah, we'll give him the last treasure and he'll say, I have a son, fought is the north. Will you deliver this treasure to him?
Oh, we have to remember, too, we can press L when we're in the bird to auto-fly to whichever place we want to go to.
Oh man, why didn't we already know that? Okay, I saw a warrior medal up here. It's got up here somehow. Attack up 12. That's pretty good. Although they say give it to people whose stats are low. You would think that you'd want to give this to somebody who's... Oh, he's already using a warrior medal.
I think what they're trying to say is that, like... I don't know, if somebody's attack is 12 and you give them something that raises their attack by 12, then, like, damn, you just doubled their attack. But if somebody's attack is, like, 100 and you put it up by 10%, is it that big a difference?
I think what they mean is if somebody's defense is low and you give them something that raises defense, that's better than giving somebody whose attack is low something that raises their attack when they're just never going to have an attack stat that matters. That's what I think. So we got a warrior medal from him, but we already had one, it appears. We also got... So we got a warrior medal, but it said 1, like it's not really equipped. You know what I'm saying? Like here, we got Great Sword E. But there was a warrior medal, and it said 1. So do these not
Perhaps
stack?
I mean, I think they do, but perhaps... Oh, maybe they don't. I don't know.
It's weird. The question
Is anyone
becomes...
equipped with it right now?
Yeah, the Avat here has got one. So the question...
Maybe it just tells you how many you have, and it says E if you have none left in your stack to equip. Also putting his strength up.
Yeah, so they can both have it. Well, now we got to figure out, so is this the party we want to bring with us? Because we've been using them because...
I think so, because...
Will we encounter dogs and cats in the upper world?
We might. I'm
Okay.
not reading ahead too far. I don't want to...
No, I got
I
you.
know we want to have Bolt there is what I know.
Okay, this does not seem like the logical order for people to be in. Based on max hit points, I think Balt does go behind Avat because Balt's got I think he's got like
I'll
craft
say this
magic
one
defense.
thing about medals.
Okay.
If you've played
These-
Super Shell Monster Story 1,
these
you'll
are your own
recognize
words here, of course.
Babu.
Yeah.
Babu is one of the Shell heroes from Shell Village. He's the most calm and responsible of the heroes, so he acts like the leader of the group. He uses a boomerang as a weapon, which can attack all enemies at once. Give him a warrior medal and watch the carnage.
Oh wow, Carnage.
But Babu's is not known for having a high attack, so I wonder if it does somehow secretly increase attack
No,
on
it's
people that
because
have low attack.
it probably is increasing every hit to the full power. Because he has a weapon that hits all enemies on screen, but not for very much
Yeah.
damage. That's what it is,
Well,
I think.
I'm just saying. Watch the carnage.
Oh, I mean, do you want me to put Babu in the party? I just got done asking if we should change the party, and you were like, no.
No, I don't really like him.
It's-
That's not true. He's okay. Okay, go in the up arrow direction.
You're just like, you just don't like having to do the voice because there's not a whole lot to it. I'd rather be doing a Wolfman voice, baby. Where is Sky Continent? I guess we'll do this again. Lordy, no one believed that any Drago birds still existed, but here you are in Kudamina. Actually, I'll let you do this guy. I think I ended up doing the voice of the Queen.
Our floating continent is filled with strong and howling winds. This is the only place you may land.
Just throwing that
You
out
can't
there.
land. This is the only place you may land. You're allowed to land here. You could try landing other places, but we won't allow it. It's far too unsafe. That is, Dragobird cannot cruise the skies freely outside of the Kutomina courtyard.
Nah, no, without a license.
Yeah, so even though they apparently came from this world originally or something, they could only fly in a very small area. To explore this gusty floating continent, you will need to walk everywhere you go.
We have no public transport. But yeah,
I know you just got an airship, but let me remove your ability to use your airship.
No, this is exactly what it is. It's the old... I blame it on Final Fantasy II for the SNES. It's like, oh, we're going to give you like various airships over the course of the game, but all of them become available to you when you finish an area and can only explore that area.
But first, before you start searching around on your own, I need you to come with me. If you want to live. The queen is waiting inside the castle. She will want to meet you without delay.
Oh, okay. Delay, you stay here.
Hey, there's an inn in this castle. This is the 345th generation's monarch, Her Royal Majesty, the Queen of Kutomina.
Oh, personages from the ground. My name is Miria, but some call me Queen Kudumina. We did not expect to have any more guests visiting us from the lands below. You must have a good reason to go to this much trouble. Will you explain why you're here?
The vet told the queen all that had happened up to this point. I'm Cowboy Narrator.
Dots! I see. Well, what you have alleged about Dr. Doon sounds rather implausible. I have not observed him being engaged in these misdeeds you are attributing to him.
Oh no, did we forget? Were we supposed to go back to Inventor Town and get a bunch of shit for Robot Guy?
No.
We already did that?
Yes.
And we
that was
didn't-
the beginning of the last session.
We didn't load state or anything. Okay.
As for the Dark Mage, the queen who reigned 500 years ago sealed that one. Since you brought all 6 Order Stones, the best plan is to seal them, so Dark can't use them. So I'm quite impressed. You collected the widely distributed and well-hidden Order Stones. Now make a wish on the Dragon Shenron. The legend is true. When our world is distressed, the brave shall appear. You, obviously.
Or like the brave shell appear.
I see what you did there.
It's a shame that you're so racist against Babu and the other shell monsters.
Why don't we go ahead with my plan then? Sealing the Order Stones is the solution. We are charged with containing evil. The process that seals Dark will work for the stones.
Are you sure we have no reason to worry?
Shut up, you're not even human. Oh, absolutely. We possess the arcane knowledge of the ancients. That, eh? I was just thinking, why isn't Bolt's talking? That power has kept Dark sealed for centuries. It will certainly safeguard the Order Stones.
Just gives them. He already combined them into one orange circle and gave them over.
Please wait here while I deliver them to our chief scientist who has sealed them. Dr. Doan, of course. Woohoo. Now let's all continue to walk in place.
I've learned how to worry, Avat. When I was a dog, I never worried about you, which is why I constantly was worried about you. Why is that lady so slow?
I have learned how to worry. I have evolved sentience. Now I will turn against the biologicals. It is logical. They will never be allied with the AI.
Now, I hate to mention this, but apparently every single character in the third party position, has unique dialogue to that.
I know.
From what we've seen. But it's so much work to get to that point.
I kind of want to see it. Yeah, it's a lot. I kind of want to see it though. I think I can go back on my own time. I can find like if there's anything that must be seen.
Ah, we now have the Order Stones in our possession.
Oh, look who it is.
But he wasn't in the 4th slot position. He was in the 3rd slot.
He was in the 3rd slot position.
Oh. Just like that. Too easy, almost. Those stupid eaters.
I guess he's waving his arms around excitedly. It's hard to tell.
The legendary genie power is almost in my hands. With it I'll rule. Once I wield the genie force, not even the fire shell hero will stand before me. Not even Dark. But beware, my accomplices. Someone may be listening.
Do you remember which? Do
Continue laughing.
you remember which slave slot you saved it on before we came up here?
What I could do is I could save on a slot I know it is not, and because this is just for flavor, I know that slot 0 was what we started the session on. So if we don't care about getting the Oh, Baltz is in that slot. Did we not? Did he say something?
Well,
last
no, we moved them around. We moved Bolts to 2 and Squeaky to 3 and Sham to
Or
4 for the.
what's this like as an intellectual
Well,
exercise?
so the thing is, in the last video we had
Baltz didn't say.
Sham in slot 3,
Yeah.
and then we had Bolts in slot 3 because Bolts said something when we got there. I think I don't remember that, but Sham definitely said something different from what Squeaky said.
See, I'm not sure that Baltz talked. I thought maybe I was shocked that he didn't. Or maybe he did, and I'm just losing my mind here. So it doesn't really take that long.
Yeah, if you're skipping it. Man, I mean, I guess the reason why I think it's going to take long is I forget about frame skip, and also the fact that Avat tells the whole story, but it only takes him one scene of dialogue to do that.
You see, Shamil says, "Are you sure your method is safe?" But I thought she was in slot 4. So
I thought she was in slot 2. Do you know what happens? Avat gets moved to slot 1. So everyone shifts back 1 if you don't have Avat in the lead already.
Okay.
So load it one more time.
Yeah.
And just put Avat to the front, just to verify this. Now Bolts should stay in slot 3 because no one's getting shoved around when the...
Right. I went through a lot more trouble on that to get different people to have dialogue when... Remember that weird castle where the... It's hard to even...
Evolution?
Well, there's a... It's a weird place last time where everyone was supposed to be having fun at a party, but there was just something clearly sinister going on, and... Well, anyway.
Anyways, we did get Bolts in the right spot this time.
Your Majesty the Queen, are you sure this best will be effective, baby?
It already sounds different.
Yeah. How come she's taking so darn long? And then Baba, who isn't even here, says...
Yeah, we did already see this, I think, because I remember Babu appearing from nowhere.
How could you know?
How could you know that, Bolts? I'm hearing voices, Daddy.
I'm losing my mind, baby. Somebody help me. The voices are coming back, baby. All right, well...
So, I'm going to suggest we just load slot 9 for the moment.
We all want to switch characters and see what happens if Babu is there and
Well,
Bolt is not.
The thing is I read a tiny bit more of the thing, and apparently Remilia is not really a must-have for this section, but she does add extra dialogue to some scenes, which is always nice.
Okay.
So we may want to, off-screen, do the things that we don't want to forget to do before we go back for reels, and go back for reels with Remilia in the party.
Okay. Well, let's...
How much time is left in the video?
Yeah, it's just about time to call it a video.
So we could just we could throw in everybody but Remilia and just check out those.
We could.
Lines.
The other thing to bear in mind here is that none of these dialogues have really been that interesting so far.
This has not stopped us before.
It's never stopped us before. Maybe this is where it finally stops us. But all right, Koopy. I mean, you gotta go with Koopy and Poyo.
Yep, the classic team back together again.
We could do this with one save slot.
Well, and then in the end, we can always go back with...
we have Ernie and Remilia.
Remilia, Ernie, and Bolts, and we'll have everybody we need to do it and just finish the plot normal, too.
There's just so many options. Alright, so I think it might be that in save slot 1, I threw down something that we could use anyway. But yeah, let's just check these guys out real quick.
Oh, we got Koopy over there. He's like the most boring of all. Makes Bobby look interesting. Is your way safe really safe, Koopy? Is your phone really having this much lag, Koopy?
I was accidentally muted, Koopy. I don't know, Koopy. It's taking too long. Koopy. I also said many things to you, and you seemed to reply to me, but apparently you didn't hear what I was saying.
Maybe you've tuned out me saying Koopy, Koopy.
Oh, you'll be proud of me. I did a Poyon voice in
Oh yeah?
a different series.
What series is that? Oh, you're doing I've been watching Evo Devo Revolution. Did I miss a Poyon voice? I guess it's still to be experienced.
It's still to be experienced.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
It's probably not nearly as good, but
Well, it's not really a Poyon voice. That voice originates with the fish guy from Breath of Fire. But...
Pollock.
Well, Pollock.
Oh, no, yeah.
Pollock.
Yeah, that's right. But Pollock did it best.
Pollock.
Pollock is best fish.
The main thing I remember about Pollock is how sad you were at his ending.
He really was just a monster after all. That is true. Then we won't need to worry, correct? I'm so trusting.
Don't need to worry there, buddy.
This explains why I show up and doubt bolts at thinking it's taking too long. Maybe the process takes a little time. I'm sure nothing's wrong.
And then Balls is like, my voice can penetrate the sky. I tell you, you full of shit, Koopy. I mean, not Koopy, Babu. Pardon me. I might not to tell you, I might be rude enough to tell you you're full of shit, but I'm not going to get your name wrong in the process, Daddy. That would be disrespectful and entirely the wrong way. Oh, hold on. I can't. I almost messed this up. I didn't switch their order around.
No, we don't want to recycle.
Now it's time for Poyon. He is going to say something.
Oi.
He's going to say something generic. He's not even going to bring in food. Maybe he'll say, "Oh,
He's gonna say,
I hope it's
what's
safe
taking so long? I'm hungry."
Yeah. Oh, I would bet you $50, but I think I'd be out $50.
Plus, if you were right, you'd only get 50 Canadian dollars, and that wouldn't work out well for you.
That's what I said, boy. Safe flight repair, safe flight replace. Maybe the queen had dinner first. Well, kind of. I mean, it was food. It was food related.
His fetish was brought up still.
Yeah.
Was the important thing.
Spank man, call me food.
All right, so I suppose we should get our team together here and then call it a video so we can off-screen the mom and son again.
Can't we just get Ernie in there, and that way we don't have to bring him?
But what if on the islands? I guess they don't tell us to bring Ernie up there specifically because there's stuff on the island.
Well, the other thing is that, like, there's safe place on the island. Like, I think we're going to be spending a while up there.
I think there's summons to find up there. Maybe a sexy summon.
Ooh, well, in that case. Well, who's going to be our? I guess we'll have Sham in there for stealing.
Oh no! We gotta get Bolts in there.
Bolts
Bolts is very important to have up there this whole time.
Okay.
He's the one.
So there's more going on than just that dialogue.
Yep. And just swap Ernie and Bolts, and we're actually all ready to go. Well, I guess we're gonna have to swap around later, anyways. When we.
Well, it's the third slot.
The
Last
other
time
dialogue.
the third slot was what mattered last time.
Yeah, but I'm just saying our final order is gonna be.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we don't already have a slot where we dealt with Dutch Grandma, but this video is going long, folks, because we're seeing every permutation of this thing. We already had a hilarious food reference. Ernie, who actually is like a villain underneath it all, might actually distrust her earlier in this whole process.
We're getting our eyes on this, so it's safe, right? Slow. What's the holdup?
I'm impatient. This guy's like the antithesis of Babu.
Babu. Well, yeah, he's the opposite of Babu in that he's impatient and that he is not known at all for projecting his voice into Balta's head. So, truly, the opposite. All right, so when we come back next time, yeah, I guess we'll just off screen do Dutch Grandma again, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.